gymnast contingent where Ashish Kumar won the medal. After that, in 2014, in the age of 23, Deepa Karmakar made a history where the first female candidate who won the bronze in Commonwealth Games in Glasgow. In Glasgow, it was year 2014, where she won the bronze medal, and it was a history because the first female gymnast did that thing, and that was the
Good morning students, welcome to SGOI Institutions online classes. Students, this is your maths class and we are doing chapter 4 and the chapter name is fraction. Students, I hope you all have done your homework. So today we will start our next exercise, exercise 4K. So students, take out your book and open page number 66. Exercise 4K. Exercise 4K. Students, in this exercise we have two properties of multiplication of a fraction. Okay, and first property is multiplication of a fraction by a whole number. Okay, multiplication of a fraction by a whole number means we have a fraction and we multiply this fraction by a whole number. Whole number means this one. Okay, we have a fraction and we multiply this fraction by a whole number. Okay, so the property of a multiplication of a fraction by a whole number. Okay, a fraction into whole number is equal to the numerator of fraction into whole number upon fraction denominator of fraction Okay, this is the equation how to find the fraction, how to multiply the fraction by a whole number. Fraction multiplied by a whole number is equal to numerator of a fraction multiplied by a whole number upon denominator of fraction. Okay, so put these values on this formula. Numerator of fraction means here we have a fraction 2 upon 3. So the numerator is 2 and whole number is also 2. So we 2 multiplied by 2 upon denominator of fraction is 3. Now 2 multiplied by 2 2 is 4 upon 3 and answer is 4 upon 3. This is the first property. This is the first property of multiplication. Okay, multiplication of a fraction by a whole number. Numerator of a fraction multiplied by whole number upon denominator of fraction. Okay. Second property. Multiplication of a fraction by a fraction. Multiplication of a fraction by a fraction. 2 upon 5 multiplied by 3 upon 7. 2 upon 5 multiplied by 3 upon 7 means a fraction multiplied by a fraction. So product of fraction is equal to the product of numerators upon product of denominators. Okay. The product of fraction is equal to product of numerators upon product of denominators. Understood? So Let's start exercise. Okay. Question number 1. Find the product. Okay. Find the product. Question number 1. 3 upon 5 multiplied by 6. Here we have a fraction and we have a whole number, and we have to multiply a fraction by a whole number. So we apply the first property, multiplication of a fraction by a whole number. So multiplication of a fraction by a whole number is equal to the numerator of fraction multiplied by whole number upon denominator of fraction. Numerator of fraction multiplied by whole number upon denominator of fraction. So multiply 6 3 18, 18 upon 5, and the answer is 18 upon 5. 18 upon 5. Okay. This is a improper fraction. 18 upon 5. This is a improper fraction. So we change this fraction into mixed fraction. 5 3 15. 3 whole 3 upon 5, and the answer is 3 whole 3 upon 5. Understood? Question number 2. Question number 2 is 11 upon 12 multiplied by 6. 11 upon 12 multiplied by 6. Question is same. We have a fraction and we have to multiply this fraction by a whole number. So we apply the formula, multiplication of a fraction by a whole number is equal to the numerator of fraction multiplied by whole number upon denominator of fraction. So numerator of fraction is equal to 11 and the whole number is 6 upon denominator is 12. So 11 6 66 upon 12. Now 2 3 6, 2 3 6, 2 6 12. This is an improper fraction. This is an improper fraction. So we change this improper fraction into mixed fraction. 6 5 30. 5 whole 3 upon 6. 5 whole 3 upon 6, and the answer is 5 whole 3 upon 6. Okay. Now question number 7. Question number 4. Student, question number 4 is 2 whole 5 upon 8. 2 whole 5 upon 8 multiplied by 12. This is a mixed fraction. First we change this mixed fraction into improper fraction. 8 2 is 16. 16 plus 5 is equal to 21 upon 8 multiplied by 12. Now we have a fraction 21 upon 8 and we have a whole number 12 and multiply a fraction into whole number. So the numerator of fraction into whole number upon denominator of fraction. Now solve this question, okay, and find the answer. Question number 7. Question number 7 is 2 whole 5 upon 12 multiplied by 0. Students, as you know, if we multiply any number by 0, then we got the answer 0. Then the answer is 0. Next, question number 11. In previous questions, we have a fraction and a whole number. In question number 11, we apply second property of multiplication. We have two fractions, 1 upon 5 and 1 upon 4. We have two fractions. So the formula is the product of fraction is equal to the product of numerators upon the product of denominators. Okay? Product of fraction is equal to product of numerators upon product of denominators. Then 1 multiplied by 1 is equal to 1 and 5 multiplied by 4 is equal to 20. So the answer is 1 upon 20. Understood? And the answer is 1 upon 20. Question number 12. Question number 12 is 1 upon 10 multiplied by 1 upon 15. 1 upon 10 multiplied by 1 upon 15. Here we have two fractions. So we apply the same formula. The product of fractions is equal to the multiplication of product of numerators upon product of denominators. 1 multiplied by 1 is equal to 1 and 10 multiplied by 15 is equal to 150. So the answer is 1 upon 150. Understood? Question number 16. Question number 16. We have three fractions and multiply these three fractions. Question number 16. 1 upon 6 pi multiplied by 1 upon 2 multiplied by 1 upon 4. In previous questions we have two fractions and multiplied by two fractions. Here we have three fractions. So the product of three fractions is the product of numerators upon the product of denominators. The product of numerators 1 multiplied by 1 multiplied by 1 upon the product of denominators 5 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 4 is equal to 1 upon 5 to the 10, 10 to the 40. 1 upon 40. And the answer is 1 upon 40. Understood? Next. Question number 25. Question number 25. We have two mixed fractions and multiply two mixed fractions. How to multiply two mixed fractions? We have two mixed fractions. 5 whole 3 upon 6 multiplied by 2 whole 2 upon 11. 2 whole 2 upon 11. So there are two mixed fractions. So first change these mixed fractions into improper fractions. 6 5 plus 30 30 plus 3 33 upon 6 multiplied by 11 to 22 plus 2 24 upon 11. Now it's easy to multiply two fractions. Okay. So the product of two fractions is equal to product of numerators upon product of denominators. Okay students. So exercise 4K is finished. So in our next class we will start exercise 4L. Okay students. So write down the homework. So today's homework is complete exercise 4K. Okay sir, thank you.
Good morning students, I welcome to you all SHIVAJI Group of Institutions online classes. Student, this is your last period which is computer period. So let's start work chapter number 5. Okay, and chapter name is enhancing the look. Enhancing the look of a presentation. Okay, in this chapter name is here enhancing the look of a presentation. So student, take out your book and open your page number 68. Open this page. Okay. So some topics in this chapter. First topic is here using bullet in temple. Using changing background color. Changing background color. Okay, ठीक है, and changing color scheme. Last is here changing color scheme. Okay, some topics this chapter number first is topic is here using bullet in temp. So student, once again I am repeating these topics using bullet in chapter. Okay, and second is applying themes. Okay, now third is changing background. Second is changing color scheme. Okay, so move on. Chapter Microsoft PowerPoint is a software that allows you to create a presentation. A presentation is made up of series of slides. Okay, a slide is a page containing information in the form of slide. A slide is a page containing information in the form of text, images, okay, sound and videos. Okay, once again I am repeating this definition. Slide. Find out slide. Okay, a slide is a page containing information in the form of text, images, sound and videos. Okay, are you clear? When you first start Microsoft PowerPoint, the software automatically create a new presentation. The slide can display a slide called the title slide. Define a title slide. Define a title slide. The slide then displays a slide is called a title slide. It's called a title slide. What is a title slide? Once again I am repeating. The slide then display a slide is called the title slide. picture, click to add title. Okay, and photo holders in a slide. You can also create a presentation using built-in template. A template is a ready-to-use design of a presentation. Template. A template to create a presentation. A template is a ready-to-use. A template ready to a template is ready to presentation. Is ready to use design presentation. Once again I repeat it. A template is a ready to use design presentation. Okay. It is a quick way to create a presentation without formatting individual slides. A placeholder is a box with dotted borders. Students see here, ये जो आपको dotted borders given है, ठीक है? In a slide where text and pictures can be placed, it is a part of slide layout. ये जो आपको dotted lines given होती है, okay? See here. ये जो आपको लाइन्स मिली है, क्लिक टू ऐड टाइटल, इस पे राइट है, क्लिक टू ऐड टाइटल. ओके, इसको हम क्या करते हैं? स्लाइड लेआउट. इसको क्या बोलेंगे? स्लाइड layout. Okay, this is a called of slide layout. Okay, it is a placeholder. A placeholder is a box with dotted borders in a slide where text and pictures can be placed. This is a part of slide layout. Okay, अब ये ओपन कैसे करते हैं? To create a presentation कैसे करते हैं? To create a presentation using built-in template. So student, see here this picture. Okay. Number first is click on the file tab. Now first is here. Click on the file tab. Click on the file tab. Okay. Second is here. Click on new. Second is here. Click on new. Okay. Now third is here. Type sample template in search box and paste enter. Third one is here. Type लेआउट यहाँ पर आएगा एंड देन नेक्स्ट जो रिजल्ट हमारा आएगा वो ये आएगा टाइटल लेआउट creating a presentation using Google Canvas. Okay, are you clear? So student, go to homework. Revise chapter 5 on page number 68, then 69.